Hello, my name is Jesus and I'm an e-commerce seller. I've been selling for a little longer than 6 years, and I've been working with Alan Xiao as one of my sourcing agents for the past year, I think, and I'm very happy with the results. Uh, the first thing is that he always finds great prices. I've compared with a lot of people, he always finds good prices and he's always there for you throughout the deal. So he makes sure that the quality is fine, and if you require customizations or whatever, he is there for you to help you. So the other thing I like a lot about working with him is that he actually puts you in contact with the manufacturer from day one. So you know there's nothing shady going on. You get the contact. If at some point you don't want to keep working with Alan, you can keep working with the factory. But since he provides so many other services, it just makes sense to keep working with him because he helps you with quality inspection. He can organize, these companies like Vitros and other companies that go to the factory and actually do like a very thorough inspections of everything. So he can help you with pretty much everything, even shipping. He has great contacts for shipping, and that shipping is cheap though. It's much cheaper than other freight forwarders I've worked with that are from the US. So if you get the chance, try Alan. I'm pretty sure you will be happy with the results.
Hello, my name is Sami. I'm from Big Digital Fish. I met Alan from Sourcing Pioneer over 3 years ago when I first started my Amazon sales. I had issues with suppliers, the samples, and also the shipping. Alan got involved and he solved all the problems, and since then all my Amazon sourcing has been through Alan. I even expanded my business into helping other Amazon sellers finding new products, shipping and clearance, and Alan and his team, they were doing an amazing job. For me right now, there is nothing that I do in China. I don't get Alan involved and make sure that he is supervising the whole process. Since we've been working together, the business has been great. Everything is been exactly as we ordered. We're extremely happy with the services. I always recommend Alan from Sourcing Pioneer for any of your sourcing businesses, anything related to Amazon and drop shipping. Alan does a great job. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Chris. I've met Alan over 3 years ago. Alan and Sourcing Pioneer helped me with my third product now. I'm super happy with the outcome. Alan took away lots of headaches with regards to sourcing the product, finding the supplier, negotiating the price, shipping, clearance. I cannot recommend him high enough, and I hope to work for years to come. Great collaboration.
Hello, I wanted to give a little review of Alan. About a year and a half ago, I met Alan on my trip to China. Alan has turned into more than just a business partner, but truly I consider him a friend. Alan not only helped me with my translation and guided me through the Canton Fair, but in addition to that, ever since, we've probably done over a dozen projects where Alan has helped me source those different products from different areas of China. I've been thoroughly impressed and happy with his service, the pricing, the shipping. I can't recommend Alan any higher than I currently do. He's wonderful. So if you need any more information about Alan, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much.
Hi there, it's just a quick video about Sourcing Pioneer, specifically using Alan, who is the founder of Sourcing Pioneer. He's been fantastic for me for sourcing all sorts of different products from China, whether we're selling on Amazon or whether we're doing drop shipping. He does all sorts of different services. He also takes part of our shipments from China. He does all of our large-scale shipments into Amazon directly. He does individual product drop shipping as well, with fantastically fast express services, almost as though you're just shipping directly from the UK, which has been brilliant for us. So yeah, I can't recommend him enough. He's been even, he ensured that our first manufacturer, which he had found ourselves, that the entire process of the first production run went very smoothly, and also did a free stock check for the first production run of all of the stock to make sure that everything was to spec.
Hey, how are we doing? I wanted to film a quick testimony for sourcingpioneer.com, and specifically from my agent Alan, who has done a really incredible job in the past couple of years since I was introduced to him. And as far as I'm concerned, he is indispensable to the business now, and I'm very grateful to have him handle our supplier relations and also source in that process new product, QC that effectively, and keep us up or in the loop with dialogue between ourselves and suppliers, and more recently, in fact, handle and look after the logistics internationally for one of my new dropshipping stores, which without him I would never have tried to endeavor on, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really here just to give a thumbs up and highly recommend his business. I've been in this industry for 7 years, and I cannot imagine going back to the days of getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning and not banging my head against the wall. I don't want to say that, but you know, very much going through a communication struggle with certain suppliers to make sure that the product that we receive is the product that we want and that we've asked for. And having that language barrier squashed with Alan on our side has made all the difference. I mean, you're talking, when you're spending hundreds of thousands on product, and any small errors can be extremely costly to your business or to your personal life. Having someone like Alan or Sourcing Pioneer at your side takes a hell of a lot of responsibility off your shoulders, and it makes the process and the burden much simpler to deal with. So with one of our brands, actually recently we made a successful transition away from an old supplier to a new supplier. We improved the quality of the product. I spent a lot less time dealing with the supplier. Alan handled all the relations for us, and in that process we successfully managed all sampling, all QC of the new product, all lead times that were required to successfully manage that shift. And I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm extremely happy, and I would really recommend that if you're a drop shipper, or if you're looking at white labeling and branding your own product, that using a service such as sourcingpioneer.com and having someone on your team that can handle one of the more tedious tasks and a very important part of the process for creating a successful Shopify store, dropshipping store, whatever it might be, or brand, then yeah, I really I recommend you go ahead and you get in contact. At the end of the day, transparent pricing and a quality product are instrumental to having a successful business, and I can only say good things about how Alan has impacted that for me and for my brands, and most recently for the dropshipping store. So yep, get in contact, and very happy to do this testimony.
Hello folks, my name is David. I'm from Arizona. I launched my Amazon account about 1.5 years ago. Since then I've been working with Alan on sourcing my product. Well, I have nothing but good things to say about Alan. He's very reliable, works very fast, and finds you the right product. So if you If you're launching a new product, I suggest you give Alan a call. He can help you. Thank you.
Partnering with Sourcing Pioneer was one of the best business decisions we've ever made. The team is reliable, accessible, and looks out for the customer's best interests. They have helped our business grow to new heights, and working with them feels like we're all part of the same team. They handle all aspects of bringing our products to life, from sourcing, customizing, inspection, and shipping. In our line of work, it can be difficult to find a trusted overseas agent, but their honest and open communication, skilled expertise, and timely freight forwarding has been second to none. We highly recommend Sourcing Pioneer as a business partner for your Amazon business.